Entering middle age is a transformative period in a man's life. It's a time where things start to shift, your priorities change, your body changes, and even your mindset goes through a significant transition. But here's the thing, while some see it as a decline, many men in their 40s and 50s find a new sense of strength and purpose. In fact, this is the time when a man can truly define what it means to have style and confidence. So, what does it mean to maintain your swagger or charm during middle age? How does a man in his 40s, 50s, or even 60s keep that sharp, refined edge that makes him stand out, both physically and mentally? Let's dive into this journey of how middle-aged men can maintain, or even enhance, their distinct manly charm. Middle age can be an exciting time for men. It's no longer about fighting to be seen or constantly chasing external validation. It's about embracing who you are, where you've been, and where you're headed. Physically, yes, there are changes that come with age. Your metabolism might slow down, you might feel a little more tired at the end of the day, and maybe you don't bounce back from those late nights quite as easily as you used to. But these changes don't mean you lose your edge. On the contrary, middle-aged men have something that younger guys don't experience. You've lived through challenges, navigated through ups and downs, and come out stronger. This gives you the confidence that younger generations are still working on building. It's this inner strength that fuels your swagger, that quiet confidence that doesn't need to shout but speaks volumes in every room you enter. Embracing middle age means understanding that there's a new chapter in your life, one where you can redefine what it means to be a man. It's a chance to let go of old insecurities and truly focus on what matters, your health, relationships, passions, and your legacy. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep exploring more about how to maintain your charm and confidence as you age, don't forget to hit that like button. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think about staying in top shape and having the perfect balance of style at any age. And, of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. As we enter middle age, one of the biggest shifts that happens is the growth in our confidence. In your 20s and 30s, you're still trying to figure out who you are, proving yourself, and sometimes chasing after external validation. But by the time you reach your 40s and 50s, something changes. You've been through enough highs and lows to realize that true confidence doesn't come from others, it comes from within. By middle age, you've experienced a wealth of life lessons that shape your perspective and bolster your self-assurance. Whether it's personal challenges, career growth, or simply learning how to handle life's unexpected hurdles, these experiences build the core of who you are. And the more life you've lived, the more you realize what truly matters. This shift in mindset is key to maintaining a strong and appealing presence, no matter your age. Middle-aged men have a unique advantage that younger men don't experience. You've seen how the world works, how people behave, and most importantly, how you yourself react in different situations. This depth of experience allows you to approach life with a calmness and certainty that radiates confidence. You know what you're capable of and understand your limits, which means you're not out there trying to prove anything to anyone. Moreover, with age comes the understanding that you don't need to chase external approval anymore. At this point, you've already made peace with who you are and what you've achieved. This self-acceptance is incredibly attractive and gives off a strong, magnetic aura of confidence that younger men often envy. Taking care of yourself to maintain your edge. As we move through middle age, taking care of ourselves becomes more important than ever. In our younger years, we might have taken our bodies for granted, thinking we could push through late nights or skip workouts without consequence. But as we get older, the importance of self-care becomes clear. The good news is, taking care of your body in your 40s, 50s, or beyond doesn't just help you feel better, it helps maintain and even enhance your physical and mental strength, which is crucial for keeping that timeless swagger. Physical health plays a major role in maintaining your confidence and keeping your energy levels up. This doesn't mean you need to hit the gym for hours or follow an extreme diet. It's about developing sustainable habits that work for you. Regular exercise, whether it's jogging, swimming, weightlifting, or yoga, can make a huge difference. Not only does it help keep your body fit, but it also boosts your mood and reduces stress, which is just as important for mental health. Equally important is a balanced diet. As we age, our metabolism slows down, and we need to adjust how we nourish our bodies. Focusing on a diet rich in whole foods, lean proteins, fresh vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats will give you the energy you need while keeping your body in good shape. This also helps you maintain your appearance, keeping you sharp and youthful looking, which in turn boosts your self-esteem and overall aura. Mental health is just as crucial in maintaining your edge. At this stage, many men find themselves reflecting on past achievements, rethinking their life goals, and focusing on what truly brings them joy. Taking time for mindfulness practices like meditation, journaling, or even just enjoying a hobby you love can work wonders for reducing stress and boosting mental clarity. Self-care also means getting adequate rest. Middle-aged men often juggle careers, family, and personal responsibilities, so sleep is often overlooked. But getting enough high-quality sleep is essential for recovery, cognitive function, and overall well-being. When you're well-rested, you not only feel better physically, but you also show up stronger in every area of your life, whether at work, with family, or socially. The best part? Taking care of yourself in these ways doesn't just help maintain your current state, it also prepares you for the years to come. By establishing healthy habits now, you ensure that you'll continue to feel and look your best for many years, keeping that swagger well into your 60s and beyond. Diligence in work and life. As a man enters middle age, his approach to work and life shifts from simply achieving goals to focusing on meaningful contributions and personal fulfillment. This is when many men find their true strength, through the diligence they put into their careers, relationships, and personal development. Unlike the youthful hustle of chasing success for validation or status, middle-aged men tend to focus on creating lasting impact, both in their professional lives and within their families. In your younger years, you may have been motivated by ambition, competition, and the need to prove yourself. But by middle age, you've probably reached a point where you've built a career or established your path. Now, the focus is on refining and mastering what you've already started, and ensuring that your work continues to align with your personal values. The confidence that comes from years of experience means you can approach your work with a level of wisdom and calm determination that younger professionals often lack. You are no longer driven by the need to compete, but rather by the desire to create something meaningful. Moreover, middle-aged men often prioritize quality over quantity. This shift in perspective can be seen in how they approach their careers. It's about doing the work that truly matters to them, rather than chasing every opportunity that comes their way. This not only helps maintain work-life balance, but also keeps them motivated and energized. At this stage, you're no longer trying to climb the corporate ladder. You're building something that lasts, whether that's a legacy at work, a business, or a well-developed skill. In your personal life, the same principle applies. As we age, relationships take on a deeper significance. You realize that your family, friends, and loved ones are the true measure of success. Diligence in maintaining those relationships, being a supportive partner, or a dedicated father or mentor, becomes a cornerstone of the middle-aged man's life. You're no longer just focused on external achievements, but also on creating strong, meaningful connections that provide joy and purpose. And it's not just about work or family. Being diligent in personal growth is also key. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, learning something new, or investing time in self-improvement, this stage in life offers the opportunity to hone skills and explore passions that may have been neglected in the past. You've accumulated the experience to know what truly fulfills you, and now you can dedicate time and energy to it without distraction. Style and sophistication. One of the defining characteristics of a middle-aged man is his ability to embody style and sophistication. Unlike the trend-chasing mentality of youth, men in their 40s and 50s know that style isn't about following every passing trend, it's about finding a look that feels timeless and true to who they are. This is where a real sense of confidence and maturity comes through. A middle-aged man's style tells a story, showing that he understands the power of simplicity, quality, and subtlety. As you move into middle age, your fashion choices shift from casual trends to a more refined, polished look. You no longer need to wear loud, flashy items to grab attention. Instead, it's the little details, the quality of the fabric, the perfect fit, and the understated elegance that make the difference. This is the age where you realize that less is more. A well-tailored suit, a pair of classic leather shoes, or even a crisp shirt can elevate your appearance without trying too hard. This kind of sophistication isn't about being flashy, it's about being quietly confident in your own skin. The key to style in middle age is understanding that it's not just about clothes. It's also about how you carry yourself. A man in his 40s or 50s knows the importance of posture, presence, and self-assurance. Whether you're at a family gathering, a business meeting, or a social event, how you present yourself speaks volumes. Confidence in your body language, coupled with an elegant choice of attire, shows that you've mastered the art of less is more. Furthermore, grooming plays an important role in maintaining style and sophistication. A well-groomed man is not just about a sharp haircut or clean-shaven face, it's also about maintaining a fresh, polished look that is appropriate for your age. For example, embracing a well-maintained beard or opting for a classic, timeless hairstyle adds to your distinguished appeal. Taking time to care for your skin and personal hygiene also goes a long way in ensuring that you feel and look your best at all times. Style doesn't just stop with your outward appearance, it's also reflected in your lifestyle choices. A man in his middle years has often developed tastes that reflect his maturity and experience, whether it's in his choice of car, the books he reads, or the type of vacations he enjoys. This sense of style extends beyond the clothes you wear, shaping how you live and what you choose to surround yourself with. The beauty of style in middle age is that it isn't about trying to look younger, it's about embracing who you are and what suits you best. It's about owning your look with confidence, understanding that sophistication comes from knowing yourself and the image you wish to project. Sharing real-life stories or examples. One of the most powerful ways to understand the true essence of swagger in middle age is by looking at real-life examples. There are countless men who, even as they grow older, continue to embody the kind of confidence, wisdom, and strength that inspire those around them. These are the men who have embraced the changes that come with age, yet still manage to maintain their presence and allure. Take, for instance, someone like George Clooney. Clooney, in his 50s and 60s, is often cited as an example of timeless charm and sophistication. His success in Hollywood wasn't just built on his looks in his younger years, but rather on the way he has carried himself with grace and confidence over time. From his silver hair to his calm demeanor, Clooney has become a symbol of aging with style and maintaining a strong sense of self that only enhances his appeal. He's proof that as you get older, you don't need to lose your edge, in fact, you can refine it. Or consider Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, a man who transitioned from wrestling stardom to a globally recognized actor and entrepreneur. In his 40s, The Rock is still as charismatic and physically imposing as ever. What stands out isn't just his physique, but his approach to life. He's dedicated to fitness, but also uses his platform to encourage others to live healthier, more fulfilling lives. His combination of humor, work ethic, and authenticity is a clear example of how middle-aged men can maintain a vibrant, powerful presence. These examples show that maintaining your swagger is not about trying to hold onto the past or recapture your youth, it's about embracing the journey and letting it shape the man you become. These men didn't let aging hold them back, they used their life experiences to evolve, and in doing so, they only became more powerful figures. It's a reminder that the journey through middle age is not about slowing down, but about becoming a more refined and impactful version of yourself. Another example might be the man in your own life, perhaps a family member, a mentor, or a friend who's navigated his middle years with grace and strength. He may not be a celebrity, but his everyday actions speak volumes. Maybe he's someone who stayed committed to his health, built a successful career, or supported his family through thick and thin. These real-world examples, often closer to home, are the true representations of what it means to maintain your edge as you age. The key takeaway here is that aging doesn't have to mean fading away. Instead, it can be a time to refine your character, embrace your wisdom, and continue to evolve into the best version of yourself. Look around at those who inspire you, And remember, the best is yet to come. As we wrap up, it's clear that the key to maintaining your swagger in middle age isn't about trying to turn back time. It's about embracing who you are and what you've learned over the years. The wisdom, confidence, and strength you've gained through life's experiences are what make you stand out. Whether it's maintaining physical health, cultivating meaningful relationships, or finding your unique style, middle age offers an incredible opportunity to live life with even more purpose and authenticity. Remember, the journey through middle age is a chance to become the best version of yourself, to embrace all that you've achieved, and to look forward to what's yet to come. Age is just a number, but how you live and carry yourself, this is what defines your true strength and charm. I hope this video has inspired you to take charge of your middle years with confidence, style, and wisdom. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts on what it means to embrace your swagger at any age. Do you have any tips or stories of your own that helped you feel more confident in your middle years? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content on living your best life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.